So,
but James already had so much leeway where it wasn't in a situation where it was like a real comeback. It was just like he was just building momentum, and James was not having any of that.
And just cleaning it up. Yeah,
just clean up.
Sorry, what's the next set? Great Gonzales versus Atomsk.
All right, so I hear Gonz went back to playing Ness.
Okay, all right. Maybe we're going back to character select here, but is Gonz really about to pull out another character that we haven't seen yet? We've seen him go Pichu, we've seen him go Ness, we've seen him go Olimar. Are we really about to see?
But he actually plays Ness. I was making a very terrible joke, but
yes.
But no, I mean, he does like playing other characters. I mean, that's early on in the bracket. He's a very, very good player in his own rights.
That's the thing. Like, obviously, we all like playing other characters, but the fact that Gonz is able to be so consistent at
I don't know if he still plays
level.
Rector. So.
Play who?
Rector.
Rector.
Simon Rector.
Richter?
Richter, yeah.
Richter. I was like, Richter? My bad.
No, it's my bad. I pronounced it wrong, and you corrected me.
It's okay, man. Is this what side of winners is this? Like what winner semis? We are already in winner semis. This tournament is flying.
So Gonz might go. Oh God, you just told me the name already.
Palatina.
No.
Ness, Olimar.
The one you corrected me on.
What the?
Wretch. Who do you go?
We are going Palatina here against Atomsk. I guess
funny.
my thought here is that Great Gonzales wants to use the
Nair. He wants to abuse Deity's weakness and known Atomsk is a good player. He wants to.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Obviously, Palatina has some of the best aerials in the game, and she's going to use those to reflect some of these Gordos. That, not there.
So definitely going to see Gonz looking like he's going to try to wall out Atomsk.
I'm not sure what that insecurity tag means.
Probably a joke.
That's probably an inside joke.
Probably.
Yo, press 1
Well,
in
what
the chat
isn't
if you
the
feel
joke
insecure.
is Atomsk still fighting through this matchup, getting that first stock. I mean, that's nothing to be insecure about. That's security.
That is security right there. That is New York Life secure. And again, we see Atomsk going with a little bit more of that that Gordo game. I feel like the Palatina pick has not really worked out in Gonz's favor thus far.
It's still early. I mean, Gonz is going to adapt. I mean, Atomsk is doing a good job playing his game. A lot of spot dodging going on.
Atomsk
maybe
there really
panicking
playing
a little.
his game. We haven't seen Gonz really be able to adapt and really been able to say. And as I say that, he is able to get that turnaround back air. Still now 2-2 stock count, but we still see Atomsk with a pretty clear-cut advantage over this game.
All right, down throw Nair. He's going to go Nair up air. Okay, he goes for Nair.
String and Nairs.
All right.
Good recovery option there with the Gordos from Atomsk.
He's doing a good job finding his way in, mixing up with the back airs and forward airs coming from Gonz.
Another Gordo there, able to get Palatina off stage.
Atomsk is doing a good job getting back on stage and trying to maintain stage control as long as he possibly can, especially against a character like Palatina. Both players doing a great job finding their footing on stage.
Inhale, gonna get Gonz back off stage again. Gonna throw another Gordo, trying to get, okay, cool.
All right.
Not able to connect with the forward air originally, but able to connect with that back air.
Being aware that Gonz was going to try to sneak his way right through, just throwing out a back air for good measures.
Atomsk at the Magic 69 has not taken a % of damage since he killed Gonz here.
Let's see the setup here.
Wall of back airs here.
A little panic coming out from Gonz right now. Definitely going to see a character switch next game.
Well, I mean, this game's on. Oh no! No! Oh, Atomsk with a convincing end to that game one. Whew, I've been hit with one of those before. Let me tell you, it does not feel good. That is a morale destroyer right there.
He got out his mallet and he smashed.
He gave him that. So that's where that goes right there.
All right, so now we're gonna go right there.
We're gonna see
with Simon.
Another one of these characters that Gonz.
Let's see how. The first thing I want to see Atomsk do is how is he gonna handle the wall that Gonz is gonna set up. That's the first thing I'm gonna ask and I want to see.
Yeah, that is really Simon's specialty right here, setting up that wall with the axes, with the boomerangs. Is that what they're called? I forget what they're called. Holy crosses. With the holy crosses, and if Gonz is able to get
holy
DDD
water
in the air, he's gonna go for the down air into up B. That's gonna be look for that to kill. Not every stock, but that is definitely gonna be something that Gonz is gonna look for with this Simon.
All right, got a little over aggressive.
Oh, ooh. James going very, very low. I think he just tried to take him down
Gonz
with him.
Going very, very low.
Unable to hit out. Though. Wow, that killed him. All right.
All right.
Gordo,
well,
unfortunately, having to kill there.
Yeah. All right. It's like watching Gordo and Holy Water crosses. Which ledge trap is superior?
You wouldn't think
in
as
Axis.
Obviously, I'd like to think Simon and Richter have a little bit of an advantage here, but obviously, as we say, a pretty even game here. So, obviously,
I mean, Atomsk is doing the best he can to make it look even, but this is a very, very rough matchup on paper.
Absolutely. Oh wow, Don's not expecting that. These Gordos are flying all over the place with all the projectiles running around. Forward tilt. He's going to shield on the Holy Cross back. Oof. Good try there with the forward smash, whiffing the grab and hitting the down smash. Gonz down to his winner side stock here.
Oh my God! both of them coming in super fast.
Good axe throw.
It almost looked like DDD just threw out his own cross. It looks so identical in speed. Ooh. Right now, Atomsk doing
suck up that holy fire.
They're doing a good job finding his way around Gonz's wall of crosses, axes.
Oh, the axe meeting the Gordo and launching it back, able to kill Atomsk there. These inhales really doing wonders on both his own Gordos and Simon's projectiles here.
Shield looking pretty low coming from Gonz.
All right, we see Gonz down here. Very, very high.
That forward tilt looks very fast. Be a good mix.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's another thing he was going to look for. If he can get another one of those holy fires into forward smash, I think that might be curtains on DDD.
That's it.
There it is. As we mentioned.
Not much you could do in that scenario.
And as you mentioned before, it was going to come down to whose ledge game was better. And Simon just has a little bit of an advantage there.
Only because DDD is a big boy.
DDD is a big boy, and
only because he's big.
Very big area for him to hit.
Takes
so now
up a lot of mass.
We have 1-1 here. Gonz versus Atomsk. Are we going to see the King K rule here?
It's going to be a similar situation. He's going to get walled out by Simon. I mean, but Atomsk is doing the best he can. Don't get me wrong, but it's just going to come down to tenacity. Can he just? Can he
summon the will in his heart?
No, can he just continue playing his game and then managing Gonz's game so he could pull out the win? Because it's mental chips going back and forth.
I know what you said makes a lot more sense in the context of the game, and that's definitely what they're going to be doing. But if I could just have the fire, the holy fire within Simon's heart, within Gonz's heart, is he able to live vicariously through Simon in this game 3?
Hopefully that passion you share is the passion that Atomsk may need to win.
I am very excited for this game 3. Can you tell Vin? Okay.
Tell me what?
Tell you how pumped I am to see Atomsk really be able to zone Gonz here out with the Gordos. A lot more Gordos than I've seen the first stocks in these first 2 games.
Ah, there you go. That's what I want to see.
That's
pressure.
What I want to see.
Pressure off stage. Take your opportunities. It's good to play a ledge game, but, you know, have an off-stage game too, man.
Absolutely.
Throw out the Gordos, man. Jump a little.
I see James coming out with a few more neutral airs, trying to fight in the air a little bit more than he did game 2. Another Gordo hits, able to get Gons off stage. Neutral air able to hit. Let's see if Gons is able to get those. Oh, there's another one.
Well, he's able to get that holy water to whip kill, man.
That's how he was able to take that stock in game 2, getting that holy fire off stage.
I mean, you gotta understand, it's very, very tough for DDD.
It covers so
no matter who
much.
plays him to be in that situation. Not a lot you can do.
And Gons is just going to continue to throw out some of these projectiles. It feels like Gons has slowly gathered some of the momentum. Let's see that.
No, he has the momentum. He has stage, he has objects, and he's already has the kill percent.
He's going to go for another one of those holy fires. I would continue to do the same thing too. It's been working for the past 2 games. Not
Good
going to
DI.
kill quite there.
180.
Simon at 181 here. Wow, able to get that Gordo to connect. Even though he completely whiffed the grab, Atomsk still able to get that Gordo to connect. Atomsk at 120 though. Gons really doesn't have any reason to continue to stop throwing out these projectiles, especially if he can get another one of these holy fires. But
I mean, what other option does? What other plan does Simon have?
I mean, like
besides throwing out projectiles.
I mean, like we mentioned before, we saw Gons sort of try to play with those neutral airs a little bit. That ended up not working, so we're gonna keep throwing the kitchen sink at our opponent, and it seems to be working.
All right, someone find DDD a sink.
Yeah, Simon just gave it to him again and again and again and again. Trust me, I've seen more than a few Simons online. I've been given more than my fair share of kitchen sinks. Able to reflect that Gordo's back. That's another area I've
very,
seen.
very rough for Atomsk.
We still haven't seen Gons' trademark down air to up B yet. Let's see if he decides to go for that now. But I also know Atomsk knows he's looking for that. Going to continue to launch Gordo's forward smash, not going to hit. Went for it there. Not sure if it would have killed at that height.
That was a mix-up with the down air, but reads his landing with the up air, or catches his landing with the up air. Now,
I'm not going to consider Atomsk out of this yet. We've seen him do
he could
crazier
kill at
things.
40%. DD has the kill power.
If we see another one of those crazy mallets that we saw in game 1, I think this could be very interesting. This could get 0 to 100 real quick. And as we see now, Simon already at 70%. Oh, beautiful. Holy fire there. I
trying everything within his power to try to find a way around that wall, but it provides too much as the holy water cools down